All right, this is Ryan Morrison from the TLX, and today we are making a test bank from an OER using a GPT. So we are going to take a look at the open educational resource that I found on eCampus Ontario about verb tenses for English for academic purposes by Sari Martin and Virginia McCarty. We can see here from the Creative Commons attribution that this is remixable as long as we attribute and that we share, and that we aren't using it for any commercial purposes, which we are not. We're using it for educational purposes. My test is about the present perfect and present perfect continuous tense in English, in the English language. So I've highlighted those for you here. They are in chapters 11 and 12. So I'm going to jump over to Microsoft 365's Copilot. I've uploaded the OER here, and I've given it this prompt. From the attached document about verb tenses, generate 50 multiple choice questions about the present perfect tense from chapters 11 and 12. Of the 50 questions, make 20 of them error correction questions and underline the correct answers. I want to underline the correct answers to make it easier on myself when I'm making my test. And I also want the error correction questions because that's something I would like my students to practice. So here we go. And it's asking me some questions. I'm going to say, just give me the formatted text first, and I'll deal with the word later if I want it. So here we go. Now, obviously, I have to go through here, and there's a couple things we can notice away. One, it's giving me the correct answer, but it's not underlining it like I asked, but that's totally fine for me, for my purposes. The other thing we're going to have to do is check all of these for accuracy. So I'm going to be doing that now. All right, so I got the 50 questions. I've checked through them. And one thing I found towards the end, when I wanted the error corrections questions, what I got was all, the error and then, options for what the correct answer is. And what I actually wanted was the explanation. I wanted the grammatical explanation as a challenge for my students. So here I see make 10 more questions where there are errors in the example sentence, but the answer is an explanation of the error rather than a corrected version. And we did a pretty good job of that. Again, I have ate lunch already. The problem here, ate should be eaten. It is the wrong form. It should be the irregular third form, past participle form of the verb eat. So yeah, again, I got exactly what I wanted. I just had to work with it a little bit. And that's how you can make test questions using an OER and a GPT.